Hello everyone, and welcome to JMU's Chemistry and Physics building. My name is Paul Wilson, and I am here with the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry. And today we'll be talking about chemical instrumentation. Now many of you may think, isn't chemistry just mixing things together and blowing things up? While that is a part of what we do, there's a lot more to it than just that. Many of what chemists do now is advanced chemical techniques that we can use for studying biochemistry, analytical chemistry, and so much more branches that we can use for everyday life. Our first stop today is in JMU's NMR laboratory. Now, what exactly is nuclear magnetic resonance? Well, it's an analytical chemistry technique that is used in quality control research and also determining content and purity of a sample as well as its molecular structure. This can have applications in both biochemistry, organic chemistry, and more. Our next stop that we'll be making today is in the mass spectrometry lab, and specifically, we'll be studying liquid chromatography mass spectrometry. Now, what's cool about this is that we can actually combine the separation techniques from liquid chromatography and actually use that with the mass analysis for mass spectroscopy. Now, we're able to use this technique when we're analyzing biochemical, organic, or inorganic compounds. And when this really comes in handy is when we're trying to figure out complex structures that we can find in ourselves, in other biochemical processes, and also the environment. The final piece of instrumentation that we will be discussing today is ultrafast laser spectroscopy. Currently, chemists are able to use lasers to initiate, control, and observe chemical reactions on a scale that was unimaginable even 50 years ago. What helps with using this technology is observing biological and biochemical processes. A lot of these processes actually happen on a very fast level, and we can't use conventional methods to understand them. So with this technology, we are able to observe these processes, analyze them, and be able to apply them to things that happen in our everyday life. Thank you for joining me today on JMU's tour of chemical instrumentation. And remember, chemistry is definitely more than blowing things up.